Hi, Chloe.
Hello.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Good. Oh, you put your hair up.
Just
Yeah, well, try that. It's super short. Can I? I think it would be very difficult. You see, I will have a little bit, look a bit funny. I think mine's too short. Oh, it looks a bit like Japanese. I mean, this way, right? This whole thing. I have to put it next to my ears. Then, well, I look like a boy this way. Anyway, so, well, it's for the health of my scalp. You know, putting this is the fringe, not French, fringe. Let me share my screen. There you go. That fringe. You know, it means stripes. So that's fringe on your forehead. So fringe on the forehead. It doesn't give us that. Right. So that is this. So I'm using a, you know, well, this is quite big, is it? Or is it quite long? But just to make my face look more balanced, I think, because my right side is bigger than the left side. I don't know why. And so this way, my right side would look slightly smaller. Yeah. Have you ever considered to use a big fringe?
Because my how to call this?
Let me see. That's a
How
funny
to
one.
how to call this side?
That's forehead.
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 My forehead is very very long and very high.
Yeah. So your forehead is quite big.
Yes. So.
Cover it.
But my fringe is not very not too much, so
Is it short?
can no it's not short, is thin.
Oh, very thin.
Thin.
Oh, I see. So how long is it?
How long? This one. Just.
Oh, okay. So, well, actually, it's because it's very short too. It's up to this point. So if you can grow it longer, then you can push it down. Like my hair is very thin too. My hair is super thin. And you just need to press it down and hold it behind your ear. So then your forehead can look much smaller, you know, 1/3 there. Remember the 1-2-3 ratio I told you? Yeah. So when you have only 1/3 of your forehead shown, your face looks smaller. So if you do this, you know, just hold it, and then push it down, and then hold it again, push it back to your ear. But because it's super short, so you can't do it. You have to wait till you have a longer fringe. This. So fringe is like, like this. See, my scarf, you got these. These are called fringe too. How do we call this? Like liu su. Yes, and this is the liu su on your forehead. So we call that fringe, liu hai. Right, good. Well, anyway, so it's good to see you again. How was your day?
Today I went to massage. after
Ooh.
my work because my back and my how to say it,
Your shoulders?
know, the between back and bottom
Lower back.
or lower back.
Ooh, what is that sound?
It's very sour,
Very sore.
so sore.
Yeah, so, sore this, yes. And sour is a taste,
Oh.
but on your back you feel sore.
Mm.
Why is it giving that? It should be this. So this is sour for the
Food.
for flavor. F-L-A-V-O-U-R. So it's a sour flavor. So this is to do with flavor or taste. Yeah. And this is your muscular feeling. Muscular feeling. So is there muscular feeling? So your muscle on you're feeling on the muscle. So if you say my muscle is sour, it means you eat it. You eat your muscle. It's sour. So they're different. So got to remember, and they're different. Okay, so you feel sore on your lower back.
Yes.
So was the massage good?
I think it will be better tomorrow. Today I still feel very sore.
So why do you feel sore? Do you know why?
The how to talk about the man who massaged to me. how to call
the massage specialist.
Massage specialist. He told me I stand for long time, so there are many water
Fluid, 水分 fluid.
fluid.
So a lot of fluid. Yeah.
On my
what,
leg, on my legs.
or in your legs.
In my legs.
Yeah. And you have to stand for all day. Right?
Yes.
So we say you're on your feet for whole day. So to to be on my feet for the whole day. It means you're standing all day. So I was on my feet for the whole day. So 我站了一整天. So I was on my feet for whole day. And tell me a bit more. So how much did you pay for the massage?
90 minutes for 1,100 NT dollars. Is that expensive? I don't know.
Sorry, how much was it?
1,100 NT dollars for
1,100?
90 minutes.
Oh, for 90 minutes, for 1.5 hours. Oh, that's not pricey. Is it a whole body massage?
Yes.
I remember, well, you can compare this with, the massage you can receive in Thailand. It's like 200 bars. their local currency there for 2 hours. But that was 20 years ago. Should be much pricier now. And I remember when I was in Hsinchu, I went to foot massage store. Did you go to a foot massage store?
It also they also have foot massage in that store.
Right, so you did full body massage.
But I choose full body.
Right, so you chose. Yeah, so full body massage. And oh, did you go alone?
Yes, by myself.
Yeah, and you know, going to a massage store alone as a girl is a little dangerous actually. You gotta be careful. When I went, I always went with my friends or my colleagues. I have never ever been to a massage store on my own. It's scary though, you know, because you have to lie down, you have to take your clothes off, and you have to be there with a stranger. Was that specialist he or she?
He, and
Sorry, did you hear that bzz sound?
I think maybe it's my phone.
Is it your phone?
Sorry.
I'm not sure it's you or me because I could hear that quite loud. Bzz for a second.
I checked my phone.
So that's from you?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, as long as it's not from me, that's okay because I don't want to cause any noise. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Good. So it's interesting that you are trying to relax yourself a bit more. So that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yes, because I think earning the money is very
Important.
It's very important. So at the first, I must be the healthy body, and I can earn the money, and I can earn money.
So the prerequisite. So the prerequisite, this. So the prerequisite is health is on top of everything, right? So prerequisite, pre means before, yeah, and request to ask for something. And this is not request, is requisite. There, requisite, it's adjective. So requisite, how do we explain that? Yeah, this. It's a necessary condition. And prerequisite is that. So requisite is something that must be there. You must need that, then you can keep going. And prerequisite is even more important than requisite because it happens before everything. So this is a long word, but it's quite useful. So the prerequisite is health should be on top of everything, right? Or else without your health, why bother earning a lot of money? You don't want to end up, you know, living in the hospital, right? So that's a good decision. So how often are you gonna go to the massage store?
1 time a month.
So if it's 1 time per month,
1 time
right?
per
So
month.
1 time, or you say once per month. And if you want to say per month, you can also use monthly. So there are a combination of 4 ways to say it. 1 time monthly, once monthly, 1 time per month, or once per month? So there are 4. Which one do you prefer?
One time per month.
Yeah, that's fine. So you want to go 1 time per month because it's still, after all, not very cheap. It's over 1,000, right? NT dollars. So that's about 25 pounds. You know, in the UK, you know, we do this eyelashes thing. I don't have it today. And, you know, the fake eyelash, false eyelash, false eyelash, false, false. Oh, I see. Yeah, false eyelash. Yes, we usually just call it eyelash. So if you want to do it yourself and you want to do it one by one, it's gonna take a long time, and also it's dangerous, and you have to be really good at it, right? So like in Taiwan, we go to the eyelash expert or specialist. So they do the eyelash planting, 种睫毛, right? And that will take about 1,000 and about an hour or so to get 2 eyes done. And you do that twice a month because it can only last for about 2 weeks, the most. That means it will take about 2,000 for 1 month, just for looking beautiful, right? And but here in the UK, if you want to do that, it takes 50 pounds per time. And if you want to do that twice a month, that would be 100 pounds. And 100 pounds, 100 GBP. GBP is this, Great Britain pound sterling, and equals to, okay, so time 30, about 40, so that's about 4,000 NT dollars, New Taiwan dollars. So it takes you about 2,000 in Taiwan and about 4,000 here, so double, at least. So that's a lot of money to do. So, you know, what I do is I buy my own eyelashes, and that's about 1 pound. So 50p, about 20 NT per pair. So each one is only 10 NT dollars. So 20 NT dollars, and you wear it. And in the past, when I didn't have allergy, but recently I have it, I think it's because I bought a wrong product. But for years I had no allergy, and 1 pair could last for a whole week. I didn't have to take it off. And that's really cheap.
One
And that's not even
month,
$100 for a month.
1 month, 80.
Yeah, 80 NT dollars, not even 100. So that's much cheaper, 10%. 10% compared to going to those, you know, service people. And do you want to try it? Try it. This is much better than those single ones.
I'm afraid to try.
What are do you have allergy? Allergy. You have allergy on your eyelid?
No, I don't have.
So you
but
don't.
I'm afraid to put things around my eyes.
Look at that. Oh, wow. That's a bit scary though. Well, that's too thick, and that's acceptable, but I quite like, you know, the those light ones like this. This is good, you know, because it's thinner when it's this bit, and it's getting thicker, longer to the end. And I like that better. I mean, maybe this is acceptable too. Better than that. That's a bit too thick. So this one is, you know, like this. It's okay, it's acceptable. But it takes practice. You know, it takes practice to get used to it. So it takes practice to get used to it. Yeah, so you're lucky you don't have allergy. And recently I find it a bit itchy. Yeah, I found it a bit itchy on my eyelid, the edge. So you can see my eyelids are a little swelling. Yeah, swell.
How do you
Yeah, a little
use
swell.
it to use something like glue?
Oh, you mean for the eyelash? Yes, something like this. And no, not this one. Something like this. And you know, people, I do it the different way usually, and you need a clip like this. Like this. So what you do usually is you take one of the eyelash off it, right? And then put your, but it's usually with glue already, but it's not strong enough. I don't like the original glue. So, but it will stick on your finger. So what you do is you flip it over and then open the clip it up, and it goes there, right? And then let me do an experiment there. And then people do this. They open this up. So it's black and it's not transparent. I like it black because it's like eyeliner. Yeah, but people do this. They do this there. And then put it onto your eyes, like, for example, like this. It's you just sit there and then you let go of it. And then it sticks there. See it? It's only not even a minute. It doesn't take you a long time to do this. And like I do, oh, where is it? Oh, there. I have another one there. As a little one, that's for fine tuning it to adjust. See, I just need to push it down a bit. So just press it to make it stick like that. Just adjust it. Then your eyes look different. You see that? The difference between this one and that one? This one makes you look more energetic, right? And I have done one, so I have to do the other one. But my way is this. I put this directly onto my eye line. I don't do this on that, because usually when you put your glue there and you put it on your skin and it moves and your eye gets like a panda eye. I don't like that. So I put it to get straight away to my eye line. Then the glue's on my skin. Then the same thing, hold it and adjust it. And then put this, you see, just use this and the mirror and look at it. Press it down and then let go. Open it up and let go. Done. See, it doesn't even need much adjustment. Like, can do with a little push, a bit more push to let it stick on my skin more. That's useful. Bing, bing, bing. That gives a nice feeling, like you're energetic, and I like that. So I'm gonna let go of this garbage, right? So yeah, just, you know, I know it's aviation and we don't have to do it because it's only 15 minutes to go, unless you want to. But this is how I do my makeup. Simple. So that means, you know, when you feel tired and you want to look a little more energetic, you just need to put this onto your skin. And before you go to the shower, take it off. And this can be recycled. You can use it again. This is recyclable.
And do you hurt your real eyelash?
Huh?
Do you destroy your real
Oh,
eyelash?
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know, for some people, they may want to make it look a bit more natural. If you have got some eyelash there already and they're longer, like mine, they're naturally short, so it's never a problem. But if you want it to be even easier, then you can buy online like this. You see, I feel I'm like a blogger, you know, like I'm selling makeup. You just do this and buy this. This is like a tiny shaver. It's electrical and you can hear it. You hear it? You can use this. This is for trimming your eyebrow, but also for trim. I also use it to trim my eyelash. So when I don't want them to be in the way, I just trim them off. So that's quite handy. And if you have got longer eyelashes and you want them to blend in, so this is what people do. They blend the original natural eyelashes together with the, you know, the false eyelash. So what you do is this. There might be the, you know, the fake, the false eyelash, and then your real eyelash. What you need to do is to use this and clip them together.
Oh.
Clip, and then they blend together. So it's quite easy. And it took me only about a week to get used to this. And it's nice. Yeah. So, you know, for girls, well, I'm the type of girl who I don't appreciate very heavy makeup. But for a lot of people, this might be heavy because they like it, you know, very light. But I don't put color on my face. I only want it to be, you know, like simple as like that. And so if I go to bed and for the before I got the skin allergy, what I did that was really simple. I went to bed with this because I don't scratch. I don't usually scratch. But recently I have allergies around my eyelid, so I had to give it a rest. So I didn't put glue on. Did you notice that? I didn't put any glue on, but it sticks because it's got glue already. And that glue is the kind of sticky, dry glue. It's not liquidy glue. Not liquidy, not Liquidy. So it's not liquidy. And this is better one. Yes. So it's not liquidy and it's soft. It's soft, something like soft jelly. And so it can stick onto your face straight away. And it's very thin. It's not like it's very heavy and big. Yeah. So it's quite good. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. We spend a lot of time talking about my eyelashes. Yeah. Anything you like to talk about? Or you want to go back to this aviation video? You want a video?
We can
Okay.
watch.
Right. Let me take that off because it's an eyesore. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna this is that disabled? Not yet. I'm gonna disable the live transcript. Then you won't have too much English there. Right? Good. So let's take a look. I got English and Chinese there for you too. Do you want it the original speaking pace or do you like it slower?
I want to try the normal one.
Okay, so let's change this back to normal. There you go. Yeah, your listening is good enough, so we don't need to slow it down, honestly. Right, so there you go.
Flight. It's evolving. How? Let's start with entirely new wings. Wings that go beyond conventional thinking and span, using composites to achieve unconstrained length, curves, and the highest efficiency. Wings with a simple fold that ensures they always fit everywhere they go. Next, there's an engine. Not just any engine, an engine of hyper-efficient carbon composite fan blades, of all new highly advanced materials. What does that do? It delivers the world's most fuel-efficient commercial jet engine ever. Along with wing and other efficiencies, it helps propel every 777X flight with up to 12% less fuel per seat than any competing aircraft. Any. And it's much kinder to the blue skies you fly through, too. Then there's the tail, the nacelle, the raked wingtip. All exclusive technologies that add up to efficiency. What else makes it great? A cabin designed to captivate. A cabin with cathedral-like ceilings, with more space to create amazing experiences that surprise and delight. This cabin isn't just called extra wide, it is extra wide. Future airline prosperity resides in an aircraft family. 2 airplanes purpose-built to optimize long-haul networks to comfortably take you where you want to go, non-stop. 1 airplane to go as far as its competition more efficiently while carrying tons more cargo, literally. Or with just passengers and luggage, go the distance, significantly. Then there's another plane to help airlines win in every market they fly in, an airplane in a class all by itself, both engineered to achieve class-leading reliability, meaning you depart on time, every time. Who else will provide such groundbreaking aircraft innovation?
Good.
No one.
Oh,
That's why the Boeing 777X is the evolution of flight. It's airline prosperity embodied in wings, in blades, in comfort, in space, in stars. It's the future of flight unfolding.
okay, finally that's really done. But I do find some mistakes from the automated translation. So we can totally rely on it, but we can refer to it. Yeah, so let's go down there, and would you like to read through this? Yeah, okay. Right, so let me bring this up and we can circle those words you may need. Ooh, so it's there already. There you go. Right, so we can start from here.
Okay. Flight is evolving. How? Let's start with entirely new wings, wings that go beyond conventional thinking and span using composites to achieve unconstrained length, curves, and the highest efficiency. Wings with simple fold dentures, they always fit everywhere they go. Next, there's an engine, not just any engine.
Yeah,
Engine.
Yeah, engine.
An engine with hyper efficient carbon composite fan blades made of all new highly advanced materials. What does that do? It delivers the world's most fuel efficient. Fuel efficient.
That fuel. Yeah, I just want to give you one word. Okay, here, keep going.
Commercial jet engine ever. Along with wings and other efficiencies, it helps propel every 777 with pa-
Oh, what is it this long?
pro,
Get it?
prop, propel, propel,
No. Yay.
propel,
Yes.
propel, 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 propel every 777 with up to 12% less fuel per seat than any competing competing aircraft,
Yes.
and it's much kinder to the blue skies you fly through. Then there's the tail in the south, and the wrecked quitted,
Quintet.
Quintet.
Oh, quintet. This is a new word to me too.
Quintet. All exclusive technologies that add up to efficiency. What else makes a great cabin designed to captivate? A cabin with cathedral like cathedral
Yeah.
like ceilings with more space to create amazing experiences that surprise. It isn't just called extra wide, it is extra future airline prosperity. Prosperity resides in aircraft family. Two airplanes purpose-built to optimize
Yes.
long haul networks to comfortably take you where you wanna go. Non-stop one airplane to go as far as its competition more efficiently, while carrying tons more cargo literally.
Yeah, okay, so let's stop there for a while. So sentence 1 to 10 there, we have found quite a lot of words already, right? So let me read through again to quickly tell you the translation about it. Right, so flight is evolving. Evolve means, oops, it didn't give me what I want. There. Evolving. Okay, so I have to, yeah, so I can do it. I have to say what it is. It means improving, changing. Yeah. And so let's start with entirely new wings, the totally different and new. And the wings that go beyond further, conventional. And conventional means what? Means nowadays, modern days, conventional thinking. And span means the width of the wings. Yeah, using composites to achieve unconstrained length. So constrained is to limit, unconstrained is unlimited. Yeah, so can I give that to you here then? Should be. Let's try. All right, so it doesn't give me the normal translation, then we have to do it this way. Right, so never mind. So unlimited length and curves and the highest efficiency. You know what? Actually, I can use this to help you understand even better from beginning, the first 10 lines there. So let's go again, see?
Flight. It's evolving.
So evolve means developing, changing, moving, improving.
How? Let's start with entirely new wings. Wings that go beyond conventional thinking and
Right, so there.
let's
So let's start with entirely new wings, not wigs. Yeah, that go beyond conventional. So this conventional, traditional, or like modern days. Yeah, so the normal thinking. And
start with entirely new wings. Wings that go beyond conventional thinking and span using composites to
so span here for the aircraft is from that tip to that tip of two wings. Yeah, using composites means, compound material together.
2 o'clock.
Ooh, right, so time's nearly up. And to achieve,
unconstrained length, curves, and the highest efficiency.
right,
Composites to achieve unconstrained length,
right, unconstrained length, unconstrained, so unlimited. Yeah, curves, so it's like this, it bends a bit. Yeah, the highest efficiency.
curves, and the highest efficiency. Wings with a simple fold that ensures they always fit.
So there. Right, so I have to learn to use the shortcut. Right, so let's.
And the highest efficiency. Wings with a
So wings with a simple fold denture. It's not denture. Denture is this. But that denture means the material they use in the aircraft. And
simple fold that ensures they always fit everywhere they go. Next, there's an engine. Not just any engine, an engine of hyper-efficient carbon composite fit.
so that hyper. So hyper, it kind of feels like, it's a different level compared to normal. So that's super, better. So hyper efficient is super efficient. Yeah, carbon is CO2. Yeah, composite, that's again the compound. Fan is this.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's blades, not blacks. I saw that, at the end of the video. So blades means this, a little bit like knife. Yeah. So they you put them together to form a fan. That's a blade.
Fan blades of all new highly advanced materials. What does that do? It delivers the world's most fuel-efficient commercial jet engine.
Commercial jet is this. So is the aircraft we use in the airline industry, commercial jet.
Ever. Along with wing and other efficiencies, it helps propel every
That word is a bit too light, is it? There. Propel is to move forward. And like for boats, they have propeller, 螺旋桨. So this propel is like going like that. Okay, not going straight, but going like this. Okay. And so it helps propel every 777. Yeah, acts like with up to 12% less fuel because I can see the words.
7X flight with up to 12% less fuel per seat than any competing aircraft. And it's much kinder to the blue skies you fly through too.
What does that mean, kinder to the sky? Do the meaning that it's kinder to the sky? Yeah, I want to show you that again. It says it's much kinder to the sky. What does that mean? Being friendly and kind.
Or eco-friendly.
That's a really good answer. To be eco-friendly. Yes, to be friendly to the environment. Yeah, to not make too much exhaustion or use too much fuel or give smoke and pollution to the air. So that is to be friendly, to be kind. That's very good. So I'm very pleased with your answer. Eco-friendly, yes.
And it's much kinder to the blue skies you fly through too. Then there's the tail, the nacelle.
It's not in the south, in the sail. And
The raked wingtip. All exclusive technologies that add up to efficiency.
I like that word.
Wingtip.
All exclusive. Have you seen this word before, exclusive?
Yes.
Yeah, so where did you see it?
Mm, um,
Like, where can you see it? Or we say, when do you use it?
um,
So exclusive, it means it's not everywhere. It's very special, right? It's only for someone or some group of people. So where can we use it? When do you have exclusive service? Or where?
New design.
When it's a new design, it means it's very exclusive. Or like when you fly and you pay for the tickets and you pay for big money, you get to go to the VIP lounge. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Well, almost finished. Yeah, so you get to go to the VIP lounge, and that VIP lounge is an exclusive service for VIPs only. So that's when we use this word. And so a lot of situations we can use this, like when you want somebody to tailor make something for you, to customize a product or service for you, and that service or product is exclusively made for you, then we use that word exclusive. Yeah. So hope that is something useful for you, especially from today's short chat. That would be a good word to remember. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm sorry we ran out of time. So yeah. So do we cover everything, or do you have any questions you want to ask?
Everything good.
Good. So
Thank
at
you.
least we managed to do 10 sentences today. Yeah. Right. Good. So hopefully I can see you a little bit more often. And oh, by the way, so when do you come to the lessons normally? Like 5 days, Monday to Friday. What days do you usually show up?
Um, one Monday to Thursday.
So not Friday, but you come to the lessons from Monday to Thursday, but most likely the last 2 hours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that means at least you still have about 8 hours to choose from. Then I'm happy to see that. That's good. Yeah, good. So I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I mean, well, I won't be in the lessons tomorrow, and hopefully you will have more time soon. All right. Oh, by the way, when is your friend coming back to teach in that school?
Mm, she said next year,
Wow, that's a
March
long time to wait for.
next year. But if her daughter is better than now, she want to come back earlier.
She may want to come back earlier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully. Then to release you from this burden, it's quite a lot to take, huh?
Yes, too tired.
Too tiring. But before she comes back, what if you feel really too much to take? Will you get another job?
I have no idea.
But compared to the hotel receptionist, maybe that is still better than this teaching job, is it? Easier.
Receptionist is more easier.
More interesting?
Yes, because I can meet different customer every day, and in school just every day the same children, and tomorrow
Yeah.
the same children, every day.
Yeah, so that's part of the reason I think you're suitable to fly, because you like new things. Yeah, so
I
hopefully,
think
hopefully the sky will be back available again for everybody to fly again.
after this job, uh, I can I can certainly make sure that I like service industry more than education industry.
I know. So maybe it's nothing bad at all. It's just helping you um, clarify what you really want.
Mm.
Yeah. So it proved one thing. This kind of teaching job is not for you, and you're just doing it to help your friend and also those kids till she comes back.
Yes,
Yeah. So good luck, and I hope she will be back soon.
I hope so.
You can urge her, you need to urge her if you really think it's too much. Sometimes don't push yourself to take things that's beyond your what you can take. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'll see you next time then. Have
Thank
a good
you.
night.
Good night. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
good rest. Bye.